In the year 2016, technology is always improving, and that doesn't stop at the high school football field. Because this year, Perry are introducing their latest piece of technology, Replay Locker.
The Replay Locker came about from our football coaches. They found out that it was a pretty unique program that they could use that would help our team, and so it came about through their initiative. Yeah, I feel like the football coaches came up with the idea, and they must have seen it somewhere along the way. And when they showed it to me, how could you not be on board? It's such a cool little thing where they can, immediately get feedback about plays on the team and help coach our kids better.
For me, it shows me what I'm doing on the field and how I can change stuff in it instantly, so I can know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, and the coach just corrects it like that.
I think the effectiveness is immeasurable. It's amazing what it does for us, and one of the things is we can make corrections right there on the spot in between series. What we found is when we come in Saturday and watch the film with the boys, most of the corrections have already taken place because we say, oh yeah, remember we saw that adjustment on the sideline. You guys already knew you made that mistake. This is what they were doing, and we found that on Saturday it was much easier to get through film because those kids had already kind of seen it, so we can get through a little bit faster, which is very advantageous for us, and then also for those kids to see the mistake the first time and not to keep letting it happen second, third, and fourth.
The difference, I think it'd be huge, because without one, the coach would have to grab every single person, tell what every single person's doing wrong, instead of showing a clip of everybody on the field at the same time, knowing where he's going or the spot that he's supposed to go to or where he didn't go, where the play got messed up at, basically.
Replay Locker is certainly a very fun and cool tool to use on the football field, but because of its price point, questions may be asked about its fairness in AIA competition. And to get those answered, we asked Miss Burks, Perry's athletic director.
Well, the cost of Replay Locker, yes, is, it's definitely not a cheap program. We're very fortunate that our football team does a lot of fundraisers and that our community supports that. And so those are the ways that those kind of programs come about. So we do thank the community for supporting Perry football. As far as the fairness for Replay Locker and schools being able to afford that, it's kind of that way across the state that schools with more money or more resources do, have great opportunities to help their teams out in special and more unique ways. Schools with less income, they struggle sometimes to even put uniforms on their kids. So I think that is one thing that here at Perry High School our students need to recognize and to realize that we are very fortunate. You go to other schools, maybe in the inner cities, and they don't have the staff that we have. The AIA hasn't banned that or hasn't limited the amount of coaches, so I really don't see them going after Replay Locker specifically as an unfair advantage.
Perry, like many other schools, are always looking to technologically evolve. So Replay Locker is not the only newest technological addition to the staff this year for Perry. They're also bringing on a drone in 2016. So with technology like this, Perry might be hard to beat. I'm Jordan Palacio, PS4.